Ugh. Just don't do it again, alright? Now, get out of my sight. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome to Game 6 of the World Series, and we are fighting for our lives now. We are 3-2 down. We are back in Toronto, but we have to win both games or else we will be going down to back-to-back World Series defeats, and that is not acceptable. That's not what Bruce Crabbe is all about, our new manager, of course, for this season. We can see all the ins and outs of this season, but of course, last game, it was heartbreak, 2 out, 2 strikes, and of course, Bellinger sent Hendricks into the stands and almost to the exact seat that I picked out for him, which was, yeah, both, I mean, it made me look really good, but really wish it hadn't happened. Anyway, there's not too much to catch you up on, really, because it's a series. We'll just keep coming back game after game. So let's go and check these lineups for Game 6, a must-win game for our Blue Jays. And this is it. Bo Bichette will lead us off at shortstop. William McQuaid bats second at second. Vlad Jr. bats third at third. Matt Beattie, he's the cleanup in left field. It is Rowdy Tellez batting fifth at first base. Denny Jansen, the catcher, bats sixth. Randall Grieshuk is going to be the DH. He bats 7. Billy McKinney, we're going to bring him in and hope that he does something worthwhile. He's going to play in right field and bat 8. Billy Hamilton, he bats 9 in centre field. Nate Pearson is on the mound for us. Come on, Nate. You can do this, mate. Dustin May, he gets the start for them. He is a really, really good pitcher, isn't he? ERA this season of 4.5, more or less. WHIP of 116. ERA plus of 97. A WAR of 3.4. Oh, well, it's do or die. Let's hope we do. And here we go. Welcome to the Rogers Centre. It is Colton Wong to lead them off, batting .214 this postseason. It's everything on the line. It's Nate Pearson or go home, basically, and we need him to have one of his amazing days on this mound. He starts things off with a full count, and he walks the leadoff man. Let's hope that's the low point as Wong trots up the first. Max Muncy batting .214 this postseason. He comes in. 2-1 is the count. Come on, Nate. Oh dear. It's over Billy Hamilton's head. And surely Wong is going to come around and score. Can we keep him at third? We can. But it's a nightmare start to the game as Max Muncy delivers the double. No one out. Runners at second and third. And it's that man who can go away. Cody Bellinger, who is batting .356 in the postseason, but much better than that in the World Series. There's a strikeout. Have a seat, Cody, you muppet. All right, one away. Gavin Lux comes in, batting .302 this postseason. Is Nate just getting warmed up? 0-1 is the count. It is going to loop over, isn't it? And it's going to draw in at least 1 run. Can we keep the other guy at third? We can. But we fall behind on the Gavin Lux RBI single. 1 out, runners at the corners. Will Smith comes in, batting .209 this postseason. Come on, Nate. 1-0's the count. That's been popped up. McKinney's there. Can he stop the run from scoring? He can. 2 away. Corey Seager comes in to bat now. He is batting .277 this postseason, but he's been damaging for us this World Series. 1-1's the count. 2 out. It's popped up. Hamilton's there. Make the play for us, Billy. Make the play. He does. That could have been a lot worse. Just the 1 run given up in the first by Nate Pearson. Let's see if we can go about getting that run back as Bo Bichette leads us off, batting .339 this postseason. 3-1 is the count. Come on, Bo. Bo Bichette, he's done it again! 3 games in a row! He has led us off with a home run. That is absolutely insane. First innings, Bo. 381 feet over left field. And Bo Bichette, you hero. You absolute hero. It's 1-1. And McQuaid comes in now, batting .241 in the postseason. Let's see what he can do. 0-1 is the count. Come on. He gets a ground ball there to second base, and that will be the first out of the bottom of the innings. It is Vlad Jr. batting .400 this postseason. 3-1's the count. This count on Bo disappeared. What can Vlad do? Vlad gets it into right field. It's going to be a 1-out single for Vlad. And that's going to bring Matt Beattie up now and see what he can do. He is batting .351 in the postseason, but his World Series form hasn't been quite that good. He's got that down the first base line, though. That's going to get Vlad to third. I don't know if it's going to do anything more than that. It is... they're going to get Beattie at third, but he's going to drive in Vlad. Well, there we go. It is an RBI double for Beatty. He does get himself thrown out, but we take a lead. Rowdy Tellez now with 2 out, no one on. What can he do at 3-1? Tellez gets it up the middle, and if Beatty had stayed at second, he may well have scored on that. But it's a 2-out single for Rowdy Tellez. Denny Jansen, the catcher, who had had a nightmare of a postseason, batting 143. 0-2's the count, and Denny Jansen strikes out. But we've undone the damage done in the first innings there. It is 2-1 to the Blue Jays. Pearson to face Pedersen. That's not a tongue twister, is it? He's only batting 140 this postseason, but he is obviously a big threat of going deep. 0-2's the count. And that is another strikeout for Pedersen, as Haniger comes in now batting 381 this postseason, but a little bit worse than that against us, which is maybe a good thing. 2-2's the count. Haniger sits down, and Pearson is warmed up now. His third strikeout. Sheldon Lewis comes in. He is batting 186 in the postseason. He has hit a couple of home runs against us, though. 1-2's the count. Pearson strikes out the side. And that's wonderful, wonderful stuff. As Randall Grieshuk comes in, he is batting 175 this postseason, but he does have 2 home runs. We know he tends to strike out or hit home runs, and on this occasion it's neither. It's a ground out to third base, and that is 1 away. It's Billy McKinney. Please, mate, do something. He is 0 for 5 so far this postseason. Make that 0 for 6, I suspect, as he grounds out there. I thought he was going to strike out, but it's a ground out there. 2 away for Billy Hamilton, who's batting 255 in the postseason, having a decent time of things. He did this last postseason as well. 1-1's the count. Billy Hamilton, though, grounds that to second base, and that's a very quick second innings, but we do still have that lead. 4 hits to 2, 2 runs to 1, and it's Colton Wong coming up for the second time to lead off their innings to face Pearson. He walked last time up. This time, he has kept it in the ballpark. Hamilton's there. It should be a double. It is, but a leadoff double for the Dodgers is not ideally what we wanted. And it's Max Muncy coming up, who is 1 for 1. He did a similar thing last time up against Pearson. This time, though, he grounds it to third base. Vlad has it over to first. Runner goes to third. So with 1 out, that tying run is 90 feet away, and Bellinger comes up to bat. He's 0 for 1 today. Come on, have him, Pearson, have him. Either strike him out or hit him in the head. He strikes him out. Excellent stuff. Get back to your dugout, Bellinger. And it's Gavin Lux, who got the RBI single last time. Let's see what happens this time. 1-2's the count. 2 out, runner at third. It's popped up. McKinney's out there. He should have a simple catch. He does, and that ends the top of the third. We get around the leadoff double. We still have our lead, and Bo Bichette, who of course led us off with a home run in the first. What can he do this time? 1-2's the count. We've seen this from, haven't we? He leads us the game off with a home run, then he tends to strike out the rest of the game, but that's all. McQuaid, who's 0 for 1. 1-2's the count on him. At least swing the bat, mate. That's 2 away. Vlad Jr., who's 1 for 1. Let's see what he can do. First pitch swing from Vlad. Vlad Jr. gets it into centre field. He goes 2 for 2 with the 2-out single. And let's see if Beatty can get himself another RBI here. He, of course, got thrown out at third, but he did get an RBI double last time around. 1-2's the count. Beatty does it again. That's going to skip to the fence. And can that score Vlad from first? It could be a big ask. The throw comes in. Vlad's going for it. Vlad is going to get there, is he? Yes, he is. Matt Beatty for the second time. An RBI double. This time he stays at second himself. Rowdy Tellez, who's 1 for 1. 2-out runner at second. Tellez grounds it out to second, and that'll do it. But we tack on a run. It is 3-1 to the Blue Jays after 3 in this must-win game. Pearson to face Will Smith, who is 0 for 1 today. 0-1 is also the count. Come on, Nate. That is going to get through the right side of the infield. McKinney has it, but it's a leadoff single for Will Smith. Alright, Corey Seager comes up. He's 0 for 1 today. 2-2's the count. Come on, Pearson. Come on. That could be a double play. There's 1. Bo turns it. There's 2. Excellent stuff. Bases cleaned. 2 out. And it is Jock Pedersen, who is 0 for 1 today into bat. 1-2 is the count. Come on, Nate. Have him. Oh, he does. Nate Pearson on fire today. A slow start to the first, but it is all action after that. Denny Jansen comes in. He's 0 for 1 today. 1-2 is the count. Come on, Denny. Try and hit something. He does. Unfortunately, though, straight to Max Muncy at first, and that's one away. Randall Grieshuk, who's 0 for 1. What can he do? 0-1 is the count. Randall Grieshuk gets it up the middle. A one-out single for Randall. And it's almost to the point now where do we bat Grieshuk ahead of Denny Jansen? The question's got to be asked, doesn't it? It is Billy McKinney still looking for his first hit of the postseason. Billy McKinney hits into a double play to end the innings. Oh, you muppet. And there we go, the fourth and scoreless. We still have our 3-1 lead, and it is Nate Pearson to Mitch Haniger leading them off, who is 0 for 1 today. A full count on Haniger. Come on, Mitch. There it is. He does strike out for us. He remembers we had good times at the Mariners. It is Sheldon Lewis who is 0 for 1. 0-2 is the count. Come on, Pearson. Oh, another strikeout. That looked like a wonderful pitch as well. 40 strikeouts this postseason. Now, I think that's for the batter, not for Pearson. Pearson will probably have much more. How many strikeouts does Pearson have? No, he does have 40. That was him. All right, it is Colton Wong, who is 1 for 1 with a walk as well. A full count, 2 out. Come on, Nate. Another strikeout. Wonderful stuff from Pearson. He's through 5. He's only given up the 1 run, and it is Billy Hamilton to lead us off. He's 0 for 1 today. What can Billy do? 1-0 is the count. Come on, Billy Hamilton. He has hit that a long way, but I think it's gone more up than out, and that's going to be caught just near the track for 1 away. It is Bo Bichette now, who is 1 for 2. 1-1's the count. Come on, Bo. Bo Bichette gives another one a ride into left field. Not quite as big this time, but it's going to be a 1-out single for Bo. And can we work with this as William McQuaid comes in? He's 0 for 2 today. Bichette looks for the steal. He's going to get there uncontested. Excellent stuff. And let's see if McQuaid can drive in a run here for us. He already has 10 RBIs this postseason. McQuaid, no, that's not going to get the job done, is it? And that is a very aggressive throw from the pitcher. But it does get Bo over to third for Vlad Jr., who is 2 for 2 with 2 out as well. Can he drive in a run? 0-1. Vlad Jr., he can. He rips it into left field. Bo comes across the plate. An RBI single for Vlad Jr. It's 4-1 to the Blue Jays. And it's Matt Beattie, who is 2 for 2. 2 RBI doubles. What can he do third time around? First pitch swing. I don't think Vlad's going to be stealing. Matt Beattie this time grounds it out. They get Vlad at second. That ends the 5th, but we extend the lead to 4-1. And Nate Pearson to continue to face Max Muncy, who is 1 for 2 today. 3-0 is the count. Don't put a runner on with Bellinger up, mate. Oh, that is silly. And it is Bellinger now to face Pearson. He's 0 for 2 today. Oh, 3-0 again. Another walk. There's 2 on, no one out. Pearson to face Gavin Lux now, who is 1 for 2. 1-2's the count. Come on, Nate. Gets the strikeout. 10th strikeout of the game for Nate Pearson. That'll do it. Espinoza comes in for him. He is ERA of 7.20 so far this postseason, but he's better than that. We know he's better than that. Will Smith is the batter. He is 1 for 2 today. What can Espinoza do? 1-0's the count. That is hit into center field. Hamilton's there to make a sliding catch. That's 2 away. Runners stay where they are, and Corey Seager comes in now. He's 0 for 2 to face Espinoza. 1-2's the count, and Espinoza sits him back down. That ends the 6th. We're 4-1 up, and we need the bullpen to keep going here, don't we? Rowdy Tellez, who's 1 for 2. He comes in to face Dustin May. 0-1's the count. Tellez gets a decent piece of it through the shift, and that's a leadoff single for Rowdy Tellez. And now comes the part of the lineup that doesn't do too much. Denny Jansen, who's 0 for 2. What can Denny do? Oh, Denny Jansen takes the 0-2 pitch, skips it down the right field line, and that's going to be a double for Denny Jansen. And Tellez holds it third, but with no one out. Runners at second and third. There's a chance here to extend this lead further. Randall Grieshuk, who is 1 for 2 today. Another first pitch swing. Come on, Randall. Give it a ride, son. Grieshuk pops it up. Is it deep enough to get Tellez home? I don't think Tellez is quick enough. We're going for it. Is he going to get there? He is. It's a sac fly from Randall Grieshuk. It's 5-1 to the Blue Jays. 1 away, still with Denny Jansen at second. It's Billy McKinney, still looking for that first hit of the postseason. He's going to face the new man, Michael Lorenzen, whose ERA this postseason is 1.69. 0-2's the count. Come on, Billy McKinney. Please, mate. Please. McKinney strikes out. And that is 2 away, and it's going to be up to Billy Hamilton to try and drive this run in. He's 0 for 2 so far today. 2-2's the count. Billy Hamilton strikes out. That'll do it. But we do tack on a run. It's 5-1 now to the Jays. And it's going to be Espinoza to continue to Jock Pedersen, who's 0 for 2. 3-1's the count, and we issue a leadoff walk. Come on, Anderson. Mitch Henninger comes in. He's 0 for 2 today. 2-0's the count, and that is 5-3. Espinoza has been so good for us during the regular season, but he is not having a good postseason. 398 feet over left field. It's 5-3 to the Blue Jays. Lead suddenly doesn't look anywhere near as comfortable. Newis comes in. He's 0 for 2. Espinoza continues. And that is a ground ball. Vlad should have a simple play at first. He does, and that is 1 away. Come on, Espinoza. Just start again, mate. Colton Wong comes in. He's 1 for 2. 2-2 is the count. Espinoza, that's a swinging bunt. Is he going to get there on that? He is. It's an infield hit. And with 1 out, there's a runner at first for Max Muncy, and it's going to be Ryan Halsey coming in to pitch now. His ERA this postseason is 3.77. Muncy's 1 for 2. 2-1's the count. Runner at first, 1 out. Come on, Halsey. Oh, no. And that is skipping down to the right field fence. McKinney has it. Can we prevent a run coming across? We can. But that brings the go-ahead run to the plate. We needed our bullpen to step it up, and so far, they're not doing it. Bellinger comes in. He's 0 for 2 today. Come on, Ryan Halsey. Full count. And it's 6-3 as that absolute bellend Bellinger. Another home run. We've given up 5 runs in the 7th, and this must-win game, the bullpen has taken it away from us. Halsey to Gavin Lux now, who is 1 for 3. 1-2 is the count. Our bullpen has been so good all season long, and for some reason in this World Series, they cannot get us across the line. First pitch swing from Will Smith. That should do it. It's a pop-up. First base has it in Tellez, and we need runs. We stretch. What was 5-1 is now 6-5. And Bo Bichette to lead us off. He is 2 for 3 today. Come on, Bo. That's not going to get it done, is it? That's a ground out down there to third base, and that is 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. McQuaid comes in. He's 0 for 3 today. 1-2 is the count. And he strikes out again. McQuaid's having a poor day. Vlad Jr.'s having a wonderful day. He's 3 for 3. Full count. 2 out. No one on. And Vlad Jr. strikes out. And it's just gone away from us, hasn't it? The momentum has changed. Halsey to Sager now. He is 0 for 3 today. What can Halsey do? 2-1 is the count. And that is 7-5. Is it? No. I'm not sure what's happened, but he stopped at second. It's a leadoff double. Jock Pedersen comes in to face Halsey now. He is 0 for 2. First pitch swing. That is hopefully going to be at least out at first. It is. 1 away. Runner goes to third. And it's Mitch Henninger, who of course launched a 2-run home run last time up. What can Halsey do with him? It's another first pitch swing. We were looking to walk him. That brings a double play into play. Junior Fernandez comes in to pitch now. His ERA is 4.15 so far this postseason. He's going to face the Newis, who's 0 for 3. 2-2's the count. Fernandez with the strikeout for 2 away. And that's going to bring Colton Wong back up, who is 2 for 3 today with 2 out runners at the corners. This is a massive at-bat. Come on, Junior. He's popped it up. It should be playable. Bo's there. Bo has it, and we get out of that. We have 2 innings left, 6 outs to do something about this 1-run deficit, and it's Matt Beatty, who is 2 for 3 today, to lead us off against Felipe Vazquez, who is yet to give up an earned run this postseason. It's a first pitch swing from Beatty. Come on, Matty boy, come on. Beatty gets it into center field, and that's going to be a leadoff single for our left fielder. All right, Rowdy Tellez, who is 2 for 3. Can he work that man around? First pitch swing by Rowdy. He has hit into a double play. And it brings Denny Jansen up. He got a double last time up. What can he do this time? 1-2's the count. Come on, Denny boy. No, he strikes out. And we have the worst part of the order coming in for a bottom of the ninth where we need at least a run. Liam Hendricks comes in. I don't know if that's a good move or not. Max Muncy, who is 2 for 3. Come on, Hendo. Needless to say, we cannot afford to give up another run. I'm not sure, as it is, that we're capable of getting one run when we have Grishuk, McKinney and Hamilton as the next 3 men up to bat. Maybe we'll pinch hit, but with who? Bellinger is going to come up, a 3-run home run last time up that absolutely killed us. Of course, last time we faced Hendricks, he cost us game 5, wasn't it? That's a walk. 1 out. Gavin Lux to the plate, who is 1 for 4 today. They're looking for the steal. We've read him like a book. And Denny Jansen. Get off, Bellinger. Go home. Excellent stuff. 2 away. All right, let's finish this, please, Hendo. Come on, 2 and 2's the count. He does. And we need at least a run in the ninth to keep this World Series alive. It is Randall Grishuk to lead us off. He is 1 for 2 today. A full count. Come on, Randall. Grishuk, as he looped it in. No, second base makes the play. Oh, and it's Billy McKinney. Still, I tell you what, mate, if you're looking for a time to get your first hit of the postseason, this is it. This is absolutely it. 1 and 2's the count. McKinney strikes out. We're down to our final out, and it's Billy Hamilton. No, it's not. It's even worse. It's Khalil Lee. Why are we pinch hitting for a lefty? 1 and 2. It's our final out. It's our final strike. And Khalil Lee, he grounds it. Run, Khalil, run! Oh, and that's it. Oh, we've lost the World Series again. Oh, I thought we had it that time. The Dodgers, congratulations to them. They are World Series champions. But if we look at our bullpen through the regular season, we had the best bullpen in the American League, an ERA of 3.46, and they've absolutely destroyed us that World Series. It's needless to say, ridiculously disappointing. You do wonder how much of a difference not having McGuire, Gurrell Jr. and Inciarte in that lineup made. Inciarte, look at that. He was batting 340 during the regular season. That did make a difference. I don't think there's any doubts about that. We just didn't have the designated hitting, the pinch hitting options that we needed. I'm so disappointed by that. I'm really, really disappointed. And we go again, I guess. We go again next season. And hopefully we can go a little bit better. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed that for some reason, please do hit thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. We'll be back next time. We'll have our end of season awards and we will play through the off season and all that comes with that, free agency and whatnot. If we have a quick look at upcoming free agents here, there's no one particularly that we want to keep. I don't think there may be Wyatt Short, but we don't. He's not a must keep, is he? So, who wants $5 million? Brandon Drury. I don't think we're going to keep him. I don't think he's done enough. We need a little bit better depth, don't we? A little bit better depth. I think that's all that's really holding us back. But anyway, guys, I'll see you next time for end of season awards and for the off season playthrough. I'm sorry. Take care.